If LibreOffice is showing error 502, don't worry. In most cases, it means there's a problem with the formula you entered, and in this video I'll show you exactly how to fix it. Error 502 is one of those spreadsheet errors that can look confusing at first, but once you understand what LibreOffice is telling you, the solution becomes much easier. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more quick LibreOffice fixes and tutorials. Let's start with the most common cause. In many cases, error 502 appears when you try to calculate the square root of a negative number using a normal square root function. Standard math functions in LibreOffice Calc cannot process negative values inside square roots, so the formula returns an invalid argument error. If that's happening, first look at the number you're using and check whether it can ever drop below 0. If it can, that's likely the source of the problem. The next step is to inspect the arguments in the formula. Click the cell that shows error 502. Then look up at the formula bar. Carefully review every number, cell reference, and range used in the formula. Ask yourself whether each argument matches what the function expects. A small mistake, like referencing the wrong cell or passing a value that doesn't fit the math, can trigger this error. Sometimes the formula is correct in structure, but one of the inputs is simply invalid for that function. If you are working with square roots and the value may go below 0, you may need a different function. In that case, switch to IMSQRT so LibreOffice can handle complex or imaginary numbers, instead of throwing error 502. This is especially useful in more advanced calculations where negative values are expected. Just make sure you are using the right function for the type of math you are doing, because the normal square root function is not designed for negative inputs. Another very helpful tool is the function wizard. To open it, click the FX button next to the input bar. The wizard breaks your formula down step by step, which makes it much easier to find the problem. It shows each argument clearly and helps you identify exactly which part of the formula is causing the invalid error. If you're not sure whether the issue is the function name, the number of arguments, or one specific cell reference, the function wizard can save a lot of time. So if you see LibreOffice error 502, remember the 3 main checks. First, look for negative numbers inside square root calculations. Second, inspect the formula arguments carefully in the formula bar. And third, use the function wizard to pinpoint the exact problem. In many cases, one of these steps will reveal the issue right away and get your spreadsheet working again. If this video helped you fix LibreOffice error 502, please give it a like, subscribe for more software tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.